Institution. Both the Alistair and the Rakan are just looking so scary for this guy. He picks up the Braum, which was another really strong pick, but you can see that they're targeting Tushin rather than Kramer when they have to in the second.
Gank onto Martin. The second this minion wave goes down, they're waiting for him to use spells. Martin already revealed he doesn't have combos, so they can just, he's dead here.
Okay, the flash cocoon, and oh boy, first blood already.
A dive to the top side, Martin, uh-oh.
Here we go again, the taunt into the chains, but he is within those creeps. Smeb is going to be tanking that. Just a couple more damage should do it. A flash out of the Cataclysm.
Spells to push that lane now. 1 second.
Oh man, the chains, and even with the cleanse. And they're going to go for the Stand United coming on in here. He's under turret, but it just does not matter. Another kill picked up for KT.
Champions operate, so as long as they continue to play into the top side of the map, Kuro will continue to die.
Kuro just running straight into it, going up against this Tarantula in the jungle.
The LeBlanc, and we're going to look at it again, so he already has a lot of minion aggro on his side, and that's probably one of the big reasons why he ends up losing this matchup. Starts the game out like that, takes too much damage, and then the final spear to the heart.
Well, at least they were able to respond for repelling to the cannon and picking that one.
Combine it with how well they're playing the top side of the map, it just means that they walk away with a first brick in under 11 minutes.
Okay, they're looking for a fight back here, Afrika. They need that on Burrow. The taunt away, he's gonna flash for it, and the knockback. Do they have enough damage? He's staying alive for an incredibly long time. The game, as you were talking about before. Definitely can try to shore that up with some itemization. A flash hook on Amada, though. Oh, my words, as you guys can see the glory of that play. That's really nice. Now we got Stand United coming in. They want more kills. Can they actually get it? Doesn't look like it, as enough slows. And
bottom side, and LeBlanc is going to be left untouched top.
Here we go again. He doesn't have the time this time around. Score, though, is not able to put enough damage onto Marin. He's going to try to go for it because he has no other choice.
They'll soak up a lot of the initial burst and allow their solid DPS to go in.
And look at this, Mata going ham, 1v3. Does have that Stand United, and the box comes down. Void Rush coming in, he's looking for that kill. Can he get it? Extremely close, but Mata will survive.
Position, it's more important for them to get a kill before starting the Baron. And here's Mowgli.
Oh, the perfect hook onto this Rek'Sai. He doesn't have Banshee's Veil, that's enough damage.
Right and center, they can just do this every 10 seconds when their cooldowns come back, and Kramer, he's in trouble.
Gunblade and the Stand United, can he get away from this one? Tushin trying to be the hero. The perfect exhaust actually will save Kramer. It looks like actually Smeb is going to go down in the...
But Kuro doesn't need that much mana. Oh, pardon me, I thought I was looking at Pawn.
Even so, look at this burst damage coming onto Tushin. Deft, he's beginning to get really scary. He gets the kill underneath the turret.
Entire river, it belongs to them except that one Scrying Lord ward. Oh, Kramer.
Here we go again. I mean, if he can get one crit, that was getting very, very close. Kramer still had his heal. But now Marin gets in kind of a weird spot. The play, it's going to knock him out of that Flag and Dragon. Still on the chase. He's going to flash, but there's the hook from Mata. They secure that kill. He's going to be rocket jumping in even. Oh, unbelievable. He's relying on this Lantern so much. And Mata does get him there to safety. But man, this guy...
Here's Marin.
Okay, trying to come in from behind. They know that he doesn't have his flash. They're going to engage here onto Pawn, but it's not enough. The box coming down. They're looking for that damage. Smeb with the big taunt, but in the end, they will find Deft. He didn't have his summoners, but Marin going down on the right side. Everybody extremely low on the side of Afrika. It looks like this one will turn around. The hook will land onto Tushin, and a double kill going over to Pawn. Can they get the ace? Yes, they can. A third one for score.
In the end, is now sitting at a 12,000, make that 13,000 gold lead. This game is definitely done.
Yeah, looking like lights out at this point. They're looking for one kill onto Pawn, but Kramer can't even get it. That means that they should be able to push these inhibitors. Another turret goes down, the flash hook. That one's going to hit Tushin. Tons of damage comes out, and he goes down.
Oh,
and okay.
Crit.
Yeah, I think you were right in saying that was the end of the game about 2 minutes ago.
Hey, I said it about 15 as well.
That's true,
so
that's true.
It definitely looks like KT knows what they're doing, and Afrika is completely lost here. They don't have any window of opportunity back in, and another hook just barely graces by Marin. That might as well be a bullet with how guaranteed your death is.
Wow, what a clean game here from KT, taking any doubt out of people's minds. Who is the stronger team? Going in now is Pawn, trying to pick up as many kills as possible for his KDA. Kuro trying to trade back, but it won't matter. That's going to be game number 1, going over to KT over Afrika.
And KT played great, but I've said it before and I'll say it again. Elise is still a top-tier jungler. She will punish you hard. And at the hands of KT, who before the split, great.
Number 1.
Absolutely, they got rid of them like a used wrapper, and the MVP will be Pawn. There you go. I stand corrected.